wish you a very, very happy Independence Day. Srikant, Dr. Srikant is the source of inspiration for you all. Once you recollect the J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, the ex-director of CBI, what he told, and I explained you that every student should have an ambition in life in three things. That is, you should be praised by every one of your family. And the second one, you should aim to come back to your school as the chief guest. And the third one, instead of taking autographs, you should be in a position to give autographs. So that is Dr. Srikant. That is, you can get. So he is a source of inspiration. You can get so inspiration from him, and be in coming 10 years, you should be like him. Every year, I feel pleasure to address you people on this very important day. The world's first iron pillar is the pillar which is at Delhi. Diamonds were recognized in Central India, first in the world. The number system was invented in India. Aryabhatta invented zero. India established first university in the world, that is Takshashila. Cataract surgery was known to Indian physician Sushrita in 3rd century. The crescograph, which is used to measure the growth of the plants, was given to the world by our Bengali scientist Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose. Yoga, the game of the chess, and many more things we contributed to the world to change the world. But after having the greatest history, we were ruled by the Britishers. The Britishers came to India initially to trade with us, but they took over the control of us just by putting the fights among us ourselves. Boys, not only the Britishers, in 3,000 years of our history, people from all over the world came to India and invaded us, and they captured our lands, they conquered our minds. From Alexander onwards, the Greeks, the Turks, Mughals, the Portuguese, British, French, Dutch, all of them came to India and they looted us, they took over what was ours. But we did not do this to any other country. We have not conquered anyone. We have not grabbed their land and their culture, their history, and we did not try to enforce our way of life on them. Why? Because we respect the freedom of others. Now we must protect our freedom and we must care for our freedom. If we are not free, nobody will respect us. And we celebrate this happy day, remembering our sacrifices of our greatest leaders who had given their lives for the freedom of our country. Freedom of India it was simply impossible without the cooperation and sacrifice of all the Indians from 1857 to 1947. Here I don't make a mistake. I repeat, I don't make a mistake by taking few names, because the Indians who lived at that time were the real heroes of our nation, and we should value them and salute all the Indians. Because of them we got our freedom. My dear future officers, I feel so pleased to speak on Independence Day and give my point of views to you. Jawaharlal Nehru, on 15th August 1947, in his great speech, A Tryst with Destiny, at the stroke of midnight hours, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. Continued and said in the middle, the ambition of the greatest men of our generation has been to wipe every tear from every eye. That may be behind us, but as long as there are tears and sufferings, so long our work will not be over. Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, they were all great leaders. Not only by getting independence, their duty is not finished. What they thought that there should not be tears and sufferings in Indians. Are the sufferings ended, boys? You see many people having hunger, not having food, they cannot fill their guts. Are the sufferings ended? Do not you see tears in India? So what is your duty now?